Hi guys, it's me. I know it's like almost midnight where I'm at, but I don't even know how I'm gonna start this. But it's a paranormal related. I know things can follow you home or wherever you go. I know 2 years ago, maybe it was 3 years ago. It was either 2 or 3 years ago when I was in Sauk Century, Minnesota, at the Palmer House. That's where I met Steve from Ghost Hunters. But anyways, Friday night when I went back to my room, I know some people, sleep on their stomachs, whatever, but I was laying on my stomach trying to fall asleep, and like I got that feeling like somebody's watching me, and I do believe something from the hotel slash bar like followed me back to my room, and everything. And a couple nights ago, when I was sitting in the living room, like I was relaxing on my couch, and from where I was sitting, I could, see into the kitchen, and I normally see, I swear, like shadows out of the corner of my eyes. The only death that happened at my house is my dad, because he passed away from lung cancer 9 years ago on the 14th of this month. And I know how my dad is. Like, it's like, in a way, it's him, and in a way, I know it's not him. Like, I was talking with a couple people, and like, couple weeks after he passed away, me, my mom, and my brother, I remember it was on a Tuesday night, about 9, and we heard 3 knocks on the door, and we're like, okay, come in. Nobody was there but the cat. And some people say, that's not good. Some people say, oh, it's probably a loved one, checking up on you. And I think it's my dad just saying, hey, I'm here, like, and everything. And 2 years ago, I know I was in Maxwell, Iowa, for Iowa, but I was at the Farrar Elementary School. I've been there twice with my local paranormal group, and the second time we were there, it was like a nice day out, and me and like two other female investigators, we were sitting outside because it was too nice to sit inside, and I was facing the road, like kind of listening to the conversation, kind of like looking out in the field, because I miss living out in the country, because majority of my life I lived in the country, and because there was a cemetery across from the school, and I didn't know about the story that the psychic that I met, she's from Nebraska. Like, I was looking down, and all of a sudden I see like a little kid peek his head out like that. It had one of those little like cuts like that, blonde hair. It was between like 6 and 9, and it looked like he was wearing like a blue shirt, and then when the psychic named Cheryl was like, explaining to us about the story, like I got goosebumps when I heard that, because it's like I just seen a ghost kid, like a spirit of a kid, like. And a couple nights ago, I kept on seeing shadows of like a little child, and that was the day that brought back, I think, because I don't know why the little boy would be coming to me now. Maybe because he wanted somebody to see him, and I was the one who seen him, maybe. But why 2 years later is what I'm trying to wonder. It's like stuff like this isn't like an everyday thing. It's like maybe like a couple times a month, but I just want to know if it was something that followed me from when I seen that little boy, or if it's my dad, or like none of this happened before my dad passed away. But once my dad passed away, it's like I would see little like shadows in the kitchen because my dad passed away right around the kitchen, bathroom, his room kind of thing. And I know sometimes my cats would look up at a corner, so I think, something's there. I know 3, 4 years ago, we always got my nephew, like, every other weekend, and just out of the blue, he was like, "Are there ghosts here?" And I didn't know what to tell a 5-year-old, 6-year-old at that time. Like, he was only 10 months old when my dad, his grandpa, passed away, and I'm just wondering if my dad was there checking up on us and he happened to notice. But yeah, I mean, if you have anything on all this, let me know. Like, is it because I'm paying attention to